We usually let it go, and then we'll play. Alrighty, welcome. As we're like together, if you just kind of came in, and guess what? We're playing Witchlight, and last time our brave heroes have found the home of one Skabatha Nightshade, or Skabatha to her friends. And speaking of such friends, she may have gotten a new sister in the form of Little Sister, a tiny little fairy that has been searching for her long lost family, and so far has only been able to find distant cousin pixies everywhere she has looked. In addition, we have letting her make these deals and leaving her to her own devices. Mona and Paris Rosegood have come up on a balcony upon the fallen log and rotting dead tree of Loom Lurch to hopefully get into the inner ways. While leaving several children unsupervised on their own outside. And so with that, if someone is able to share our map, that would be great. But at that, what would you all like to do? I think we're kind of at, I believe, Mona and Paris. I think is where we kind of had left the action off. So, what's up, you two?
Matt, I will try and share my screen. If it starts making my mic sound funny, you guys let me know.
That's good. There it is.
Okay, Paris. I think you were in the middle of trying to Open the door.
We're gonna have to be a little bit quiet.
Okay, yeah, stop talking.
And so Paris is like kind of very slowly opening the door, leading in from the balcony into the room.
Absolutely. All right. The door slowly opens. Almost everything about this bedroom is orderly. From the bed with the patchwork quilt to the ornamental pigs arranged in a neat row on the dresser. Such tidiness is at odds, however, with the decaying dollhouse sitting on the bedside table. This 3-foot-tall edifice has seen better days and is now besmirched by peeling paint, mold, and rot. Behind the dollhouse, by the window, moths flutter inside a large bell jar. Facing one another along the outer wall are a pair of doors. Next to the door closest to the staircase is a wooden rocking cradle with a neatly folded blanket in it.
That must be the dollhouse that she sleeps in, right?
It should be. I mean, there's only one dollhouse in here.
I guess we've found her bedroom.
Compared to her sister, she's a lot more orderly.
Why do you think she has a crib?
Maybe she just really wanted to have a baby.
Oh. Well, that's quite sad, actually.
I think her sister kind of had something to do with babies too, right?
What do you mean?
I think she made clothes for children too.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, she made a lot of clothes.
She did. I remember she sewed like clothes for everyone, and there were multiple different sizes of mannequins in her house.
Yeah.
Anyways, this place doesn't give me a good feeling. Let's kind of look around and maybe we can try to finish this up as quickly as possible.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna check out the dollhouse if you want to look at the crib, maybe. I don't know.
Paris is kind of like really slowly peeking over the crib as if he's expecting something kind of not usual inside of it.
Okay. Looking at the cradle, it's painted with the images of green dragons, but it appears to be empty. There's a folded, threadbare blanket within.
Paris is gonna hold up the blanket as if he's like trying to see if there's anything else inside of the crib.
Okay, hold it up. There doesn't seem to be anything else.
Nothing over here in the crib.
You better remember exactly how to fold that.
She won't notice.
Jeez.
And Paris kind of tries to imitate the way that it was folded before, and he puts it back into the cradle. What about you? Anything on your end?
Well, let's take a look. Whoa, a picture.
All right. Looking at the dollhouse, you kind of come by and see, and it looks very well appointed within. You immediately notice that the back is enclosed, instead of how a normal dollhouse would be.
Is it furnished inside
Yes.
without touching it? Okay. Are the furnishings similar to the furnishings in this room? By that, I guess I mean the bed.
There's a similar bed inside. Yes.
I think Mona is curious because she knows that Skabatha gets small to go to sleep inside of this dollhouse. She's curious if that's a feature of the dollhouse, or does Skabatha make herself small?
Hmm. Give me a Arcana check.
Sure. Yeah. 8.
Hey, you don't see. Looking at it, you're not sure. You can't tell what type of magic, if not, is here. Though you do, looking carefully, you can see that the roof is hinged, like that of a toy box.
So Paris is gonna come over to where Mona is. And he notices that there's also a weird glass jar of what looks like moth on the bedside. And he kind of comments, why would she need moths next to her dollhouse, you think?
Maybe they're her friends. Maybe she's lonely.
Maybe it's her babies and maybe she tucks them in every night.
I think that blanket was too big for these moths.
Maybe she makes herself small and she makes the moths big so that she could tuck them in at night.
Yes, I am the brains of this group.
Do you think they're happy in their Paris?
Should we set them free? That would be kind of... She would probably know someone was probably in if we set them free.
Yeah, but do you remember that satyr in Bavlorna's house? We had to set him free. He was in a cage. Maybe these are just the
And
same.
should we... Then let's just hope that she doesn't notice that they're gone. And so Paris is gonna take the case and he's going to see if he can open it.
Of the moths?
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab the top of that jar and lifts very easily off, and the moths fly away.
There they go.
Wow. Feels good to be a hero.
Let's just hope she didn't enchant anybody and we accidentally let them go before we can turn them back into their original selves.
Paris, the dollhouse opens like a box. I'm not sure we should open it though.
You think it's magical? A magical trap? A trap that's magical?
Well, I don't think it's a trap because I used my wand to check for traps.
Then what do you propose we do? Do you want to open it?
I don't know. I'm not really sure I'm proposing anything. I was trying to just float out some facts and see if maybe you had an idea.
You know, it's very small. I think little sister would fit inside of it. What if Bavlorna kidnapped little sister to play house? if that was the case, maybe we should open it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we should. Help me check through the windows. Maybe let's make sure nobody's already in there besides little sister.
Okay, that's actually a good point. Paris is gonna bend down. He's going to look through the little windows, and he's gonna kind of move up and down to see the multiple different stories of that little dollhouse.
Okay. Looking
He's
carefully.
going to see if there's anything.
Looking carefully, you don't seem to see anybody within.
Okay, well, you're taller. You have to open it.
And here I was gonna give you a boost. that sounds so logical. And so Paris is gonna kind of just open the top of the dollhouse.
As you go to lift, it seems stuck fast. It doesn't open.
Paris kind of like puts one foot onto the table itself to try to move the roof of the dollhouse up. And he's like, it's not opening.
This is why I have to do everything myself.
I'm gonna try and open it.
You grab a Hotu, you pull the pulling, and it's not opening.
Do you not have like some sort of magic spell to get it open?
No, Paris, not everything can be solved with magic. Besides, I never have the magic that would actually be useful in any situation. I just sort of come to expect that.
Well, you're better equipped than I am, at least. I don't know.
Isn't lockpicking like your thing?
I don't see any locks here. I don't. How am I going to fit in my lockpicking tools?
I don't know. This is your forte, not mine. Maybe you should check for a lock.
I'm going to see if there's anything that I can use. Oh, you know what? I have a crowbar in my bag. And Paris kind of takes out this comically big crowbar from his backpack. Okay. I'm going to try to push this under and see if I can lift it up. And he's kind of like taking one of the ends of the crowbar under the roof, and then he's going to try to leverage himself over it to see if he can pop it open.
All right. Stick it in where you can, just trying to get a little bit of leverage, and you feel like you only get like a little bit, and when you push down, you push on so hard you end up lifting yourself up a little bit, and now your entire weight is on the crowbar, and the lid does not open.
This isn't a good look.
No, you really look ridiculous.
Paris is gonna like unfortunately put his feet back on the ground, and he's going to kind of take the crowbar off. And he goes, why is it stuck like this? I don't understand.
Can I take a look to try to determine what is keeping it closed?
Give me an Arcana check.
Paris is. Can Paris roll too? I think he would want to figure it out.
Sure, two of you can be both looking at this actively.
Arcana. Okay.
Yep.
16.
16 as well.
Okay, so 216s as we look, you see two things I would say. You can see that strong magic seems to have been used in the construction of this, making it impervious to any type of harm. which is why it kind of supports the crossbow. But also, you kind of concentrate on looking at space between. You can see just a soft blue light, meaning that you think it has been locked by powerful magic.
Well, that figures. I unfortunately no regular crowbar is gonna get this open. Do you by any chance have like a magic crowbar or something to get it open, Mona?
No, Paris, don't be ridiculous.
Well, we have to ask. Well, if we can't do anything with this dollhouse, do you want to see if we can steal it?
Well, she'll definitely realize it's missing.
That's a good point. And Paris is kind of like scratching his chin as he's looking at the dollhouse as if he's trying to contemplate what to do.
Is it? Mona's gonna try and push it a little. Is it like movable?
It is.
Okay, well, I feel like it's useful to just point out that if she fell asleep, we'd be able to take her anywhere we wanted.
That's a good point. But then I would like to imagine that she probably has some sort of way to magic herself out.
Well, yeah, we'd have to sort of try not to wake her up.
If we were to trap her inside, we should just set it on fire.
Oh my gosh, not this again.
I think it's the only way that...
No, it was above table question. So finish what you were saying.
I think it's realistically the only way we're going to keep her from trying to kill us too. If you really think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. It a little bit feels like, I don't know. I mean, maybe we should just deliver her to Will. And then he could decide what to do with her.
Above table, Matt, the illustration of the dollhouse had like mold or something on it. Is
Yes.
that something noteworthy to look at, or is that just like a part of the illustration? Or
I mean, it does have mold on it. It's meant to, but yeah, it's nothing unusual or
Got it.
special about the mold.
okay,
All right.
That might give you some type of hint that it's so unusual for that to be that way. That might seem unlikely that it's something that could be fixed. But other than that, what would you all like to do?
Well, I'm all out of ideas. And goes to show, I only have half a mind to think about this.
Well,
Mona's gonna look under the bed really quick and then look around the room, and she's trying to identify places a person might think they could hide, where they don't want to wait in here for Scabatha to fall asleep.
Yeah, so you would run looking around. There is the bed in here you could maybe hide under.
Okay.
I would say. But other than that, it's pretty like clean. You'd imagine the cradle is likely, want to go with that, but that would probably be your best bet
Okay.
if you were going to try to do something like that.
Well, there are options if we wanted to do it, but all I know is little sister's not in here, so we should move on to the next room.
Paris kind of looks around to see the layout of the room, and he assumes that the only way to the only other way to go is probably downstairs. So he goes, but that means we'll have to go downstairs.
Yeah, we'll just have to be really sneaky.
Good point. And so Paris is gonna try to tiptoe downstairs.
Just checking, we don't want to look at this other balcony, right? Like, that would just be, it's just overkill. We could just go downstairs.
It looks like she set up a little chair outside. As Paris, he says this while he's looking directly over there. Assuming that's a balcony and the door has like a window, right?
Yeah, there is a closet here, but yeah.
Closet.
Oh, it's a closet. Excuse me.
It's a closet. Do you want to let's check out the closet?
I can't think of a reason not to. And we'll kick ourselves later if we don't.
Maybe we'll find some of her skeletons while we're looking through it.
All right, then. You begin to go on through. Open it up, and you see that old, empty birdhouses are nailed to the walls of this cramped room, and a dozen bird cages hang from the ceiling. The cages are filled with tiny clockwork sparrows. As the birds' gears turn, the air thrums with rhythmic ticking. Paper and quills are heaped on a small writing desk under the cages. A pair of open windows overlook the forest beyond. Carved into the wall above one window is the word hither, and above the other is the word yawn.
This is like her sister's bird room.
Yeah, except it's not gross and the sparrows shitting everywhere. Paris is going to try to take a closer look at one of the sparrows inside the cage.
Okay. Looking closer, you can see engraved on its chest is the name Glyph.
Do you think that's the name of the bird? Glyph?
Huh? It looks at you.
Oh boy.
Ooh, what a strange creature. Paris kind of wiggles his finger like between the little bars of the cage to see if it like elicits some sort of reaction from the bird.
You put your finger by the cage?
Yeah, like he's kind of like this.
Okay. Yeah, so you kind of go through, and you'd said its name, so it now like kind of hops onto your finger.
A small bird friend. And Paris is gonna try to stroke its stomach.
Okay. It kind of lets you.
Honestly, this is actually
I guess-
probably pretty good. Like to.
Well, what are we
make
gonna
them
do with the bird?
Well, no, I mean to make them familiar with us, so that if we were to sneak in here, they wouldn't be surprised. They would know us.
That's a good point. Maybe I was going to propose that maybe this is a good hiding spot, but I don't know how often she would come in here.
Me neither.
Maybe we should pretend to write on her behalf and then try to make her sisters hate her.
They already hate her, but I was thinking about something similar, except I don't know how to make that useful now, but it's cool to know we could do it if we wanted.
That's a good point. I think she would be suspicious if one of her birds disappeared, but
All right, I think we should head downstairs now.
Paris puts the bird he assumes is Glyph back into the cage.
All right. It hops back in. And with that, all right. So we got the desk and the cages. You want to go from there to downstairs?
Yeah, Mona's ready to walk back into the bedroom and take the stairs down quietly.
Yeah, Paris as well.
Okay. All right. Now back to
Well, I guess just checking. Does it look like there's nothing currently written on the desk?
You had your chance.
Okay. I just thought if it was obvious, we would have already noticed it, but maybe not.
I was sitting here like,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
aren't they opening the desk? But I maybe I'll get a turn at it. So
if you look at it, if you open the desk, they do seem to be 3 letters.
see,
Son of a bitch.
I shouldn't have told y'all.
Let's just put them in our bags. And Paris is gonna try to scramble to grab him and put
That's
him
a
in
federal offense. Steal the 3 letters.
We'll open them later. Let's go.
But to take anything, we have to leave something. You have to write her 3 letters now.
Paris
Just
is
want to
gonna
read.
take. Paris
Go
is-
ahead, do what you want.
he's gonna pick up one of the letters and he just opens it.
Okay, they're opened. But yeah, you take it
Yeah.
out. First one you see, it says, "Sir, I don't have Eladon's horn. If I did, I would use it to free Bloody Beak and send it after the Jabberwock that lairs in the palace and hunts in your forest. No matter what Endelin says, that burbling beast of a dragon is a threat to our coven and our 3 realms. How Zabilna managed to befriend it, I'll never know. Maybe we should ask her. Ha ha. Much love, Lorna."
So it looks like the unicorn horn that the children sewed on the unicorn costume is a way to tame the Jabberwock?
It said she would use it to free. Read that part again, Paris. Where we were going to use the horn to free something.
Bloody Beak.
Bloody
Send it
beak.
after the Jabberwock.
Oh.
Mm.
What do you propose Bloody Beak is?
What? It would be ridiculous if one of these birds was named Bloody Beak. I guess I'll just check the name tags really quick just to be sure.
Oh, these are Bloody Beak.
Okay, great.
It must be a really foul creature to be able to go up against it.
Interesting. Okay, well, what's the next
Prob-
letter say?
All right.
Paris
Lovely.
is gonna.
I'm going to read it. Lovely Scab, the last time I saw the unicorn horn, it was in your possession. Pity you lost it. But fret not. I have gazed into the orrery of tragedies, and it has revealed to me that Eladon's horn will be found. If worse comes to worst, recall that Eladon's mate still dwells in your forest. You could kill Lamorna and take her horn, assuming, of course, you're not too busy making toys. Your darling sister, End.
The sisters sure are passive aggressive in the letters.
Yeah.
I guess now it's just the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Dear sister, there's no use in asking Andolin if she has the horn. She doesn't tell us anything. But if we don't find it soon, I fear what the Jabberwock would do after it gets tired of prowling the forest and turns its fiery gaze elsewhere. God's Botkins, that thing gives me nightmares. Must I remind you that we need a unicorn's horn to free creatures from the cauldron's time-freezing magic? It is not enough to know their true names, you know. Of course, my greater concern is that someone else finds the horn and uses it for exactly that purpose. What do you think Sibylna would do to us, we treacherous three, if she's no longer bound by her cauldron's magic? Your beloved sister, Lorna.
It looks like this unicorn horn is more important than I thought.
Yeah. I also wonder where this cauldron is. I mean, it can't be talking about the cauldron from Downfall. Right?
It can't be that easy, right? But I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. We can just go back there if we really need to.
Yeah.
It might be a good idea to make copies of these letters just in case, rather than just outright stealing them.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Paris is going to see if he can transcribe the letters onto separate pieces of paper.
Okay. Yeah, you can take a little bit of time. And as you're taking this, because it's a significant time, we'll go down and over to little sister. Here, Scabatha begins taking you inside.
So where are we going to go? What are we going to do? What are we going to play?
Well, first we should understand more what is happening, don't you think? Let's have a little bit of fun.
Okay.
Let's check in. You see, I don't play so much as I like to make things. Will you help me make things, little sister?
I like to make things too.
Craft time, yes?
Yes, big sister.
Very good indeed. Very good.
And where am I? Am I being carried or am I just like flying beside her?
You're probably flying beside her at this point. She's not
Okay.
necessarily trying to capture you. Like,
That's good because I want to play a little prank on my sister. I want to see if I can pick her pocket.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, jeez. Please don't die. All right.
Just to add above table, I love that little sister's prank is her just committing thievery.
It's a nat 20. So that's a 26.
Oh, very nice. As you go in and you find one of her pockets, and you can see what appears to be like I would say just like a small set of tools.
Okay.
Like some
What kind of tools?
screwdrivers, and like maybe like for chiseling wood.
Chiseling wood. Okay, I have stuff like that. Does it look like Tinker's tools or?
Yeah, more or
mean,
less
being
Tinker's
the-
tools.
All right, so I okay. So I got Tinker's tools off of her. All right. So since she likes to do this too, I'll kind of hold on to these for now. Okay. So what are we gonna go make?
Oh, well. Let's start here first. I'll show you where you will be sleeping.
Oh, I get my own bedroom.
Well, you get a bedroom. Indeed.
Do I? Is my bedroom next to your bedroom?
Not right next to, no, but you will share it with several young people.
Okay. Well, but I mean, since you're my big sister, maybe sometimes I want to come by, and maybe if I'm scared at night, I want to crawl into bed with you.
Looks at you. Oh, while that sounds lovely, I think you wouldn't like what happens.
Oh,
So you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
it's okay if you wet the bed or anything like that. You know, I can see past that kind of stuff.
She goes, not quite what I mean, but
Okay.
it's all right. But as you come into this door, see this dormitory nestles in the tree boughs, has round windows overlooking a wooden balcony.
Mhm.
Which you've kind of come on up. And lining the walls are 10 child-sized bunks outfitted with patchwork quilts and straw-stuffed pillows. A young male dwarf lies in one of the bunks, coughing and drenched in sweat, while an older lad mops his brow with water from a bucket. 2 doors exit the room. One leads to the balcony, which you came from, the other deeper into the tree.
Okay.
And they both kind of look and put their heads down. She goes, children, I'd like you to meet my sister. She might be staying with you. She just joined the family.
Are these also your siblings?
No, these are, let's say, workers.
Oh, okay.
Employees.
Do you need me to? Why do you want me to sleep with the employees?
Well, I haven't built you a home yet.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll do my best to put the company first. I'll do it the company way.
Very good. And seeing just on the balcony that you came from, did pass 2 tin soldiers.
10
Okay.
soldiers.
Yep, they gave a nod.
Do you want to introduce me?
Oh, to what? To whom?
The soldiers or the
Oh,
employees?
these are just our security, but this is Brotor. looks to the dwarf. And over here is Pud, it's the human with the mop.
I wave at both of them with a smile.
Yes. Unfortunately, Brotai here got themselves sick. And Pud here is trying to care for him until, well, he gets a little better or passes away.
Oh no. Do you want me to try to help him?
Oh, if there's a way that you can help, that would certainly be a sisterly thing to do.
Yes, it would. All right. I'm gonna fly over to. You said it was Broder?
Yeah, Brotar.
Broter? I'm gonna fly over to Broter. Hey, I'm Granny's little sister. I came here to see if I can help you with your illness.
Kind of looks very bad, sweating very heavily.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Let's see here. Well, am I even trained in this? Probably not. I have a herbalism kit though. Let's see, and I have an alchemy kit. Maybe. Let's see what potions I have on me today. Well, is it just the strength thing, or do you feel like you're gonna vomit?
I'm just getting more and more tired.
Okay.
And I just, my
Let me-
stomach, everything hurts.
Let's try to give you a thorough checkup. Okay, I'll be Dr. Little. And I try to give an examination, something I'm not at all qualified to do.
Amazing. Give me a medicine check.
All right. Well, that's 11.
All right. 11 is enough. You can tell that they are poisoned.
Oh.
And that it's getting worse. Something that's going to keep with them and keep making it bad.
Okay. Do I have anything for poison? Let's see. I have a herbalism kit, but not a. Maybe an herbalism kit might be useful here. No, probably not. Well, here's what I want to do. I want to see if I can come up with some type of remedy for the situation here, and without having a cure potion or a curing potion. I'm looking at what else I might have on me. I don't have any useful spells in that department. But I have a herbalism kit. That's the closest thing I have. Is there an herb or something I can try to use to treat this nastiness?
I guess I would go give me intelligence with herbalism kit.
Okay.
So I guess this would be nature.
Nature.
And so are you proficient in nature?
I am not.
Are you proficient in herbalism kit?
I guess.
So you do get to use your proficiency bonus. So then,
Okay. So I would add a +3 to whatever I roll.
Yep.
On my nature check. Okie doke. Okay. So that's 21.
Okay. In that case, you think something made with hummingbrella mushrooms might be able to do that. So you're not sure where precisely to find them.
Oh, okay. We haven't come across those then. I thought we had. Maybe we haven't. I might be thinking of something else. Okay. Yeah, I know it'll help, but and I'm gonna fly back to my big sister. Do we have any humming mushrooms?
Actually, we do have some right out in the garden.
Well, if I'm allowed to get some, I can make a little something for Mr. Broder here and help him get healed.
Gives a little smile. Of course. Of course, that sounds interesting.
And then are you going to show me your room so we can play?
Let me show you around. Yes, I suppose she kind of looks at her own. Kind of tries to figure out her own time here for a moment as she goes, I suppose I can take a moment and relax. Go get
Great.
those mushrooms.
Okay. I'm going to go fly to find some mushrooms, locating some humming mushrooms in the garden.
All right. In that case, it's easy enough as you push yourself through. You can see various type. You can identify. There's some that are black and pink, others that are red with spines, gray, and finally, you find this particular one that's very colorful with a frilly parasol-shaped cap that drips sweet nectar. You even see a few hummingbirds right there.
Oh. Interesting. So I think since that one's the one that kind of takes my attention, I'll fly to that one. And does it look like it's, she said it looked like an umbrella? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
So does this one look like that?
Yeah, it looks like a parasol.
Okay. And there are, yeah, this has got to be it. It's got to be it. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting some and picking them and trying to put them in my little baggie.
All right.
So I can make something out of them.
Leaving the other ones alone, you grab your umbrella.
Though it is tempting. But I think it's better not to for now.
All right. Going back, Skabatha, I think looks and you realize the process is going to take about an hour.
Oh dear.
As she says, why don't you do a work on this now and then Pod, why don't you bring little sister to me when she is done taking care of Brotar? Pod readily nods and agrees. Is a little good with that?
Yeah, can't wait to see your room.
All right. She gives a little smile and begins walking through the double doors and then down a staircase to the inner tree.
As I giggle to myself, wondering when she realizes that I played a prank on her.
All right. In that case, we're going to go ahead and do our break, actually, I think, and then we'll come back to the other team. Alrighty. Get back here. Up. Second Paris Robin. Or Nathan Robin, I should say. No, Jackie, you swing back. There's Nathan. Oh. Oh, I don't know if you saw when I was oh no you did, but we still had a person who didn't realize it was streamed on Wednesday. Even though they acquainted, but after the listing they still didn't know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Mm.
For me, they're like, I didn't see that. I was like, last sentence. It's right there. They're like, oh.
Silly.
What I was saying, it's just so funny because it's like people gloss over it sometimes, and I'm like, yeah. So you get, because the thing with the listings, it's all about more or less trying to sell you the game, and as soon as you're sold, you kind of stop.
True.
Like, yeah, I'm sold, done. You know, they typically don't view it as like, oh, here is where I get, you know.
So sorry, I'm back.
No worries. Just going. All right. So as we get to those, you guys wanted to go down the stairs. Is that correct?
That is correct. You say it in a way that makes me regret it.
Very good. All right. So you come down the staircase. The one, as you come down, you realize staircase runs along the wall of the circular room from the upper level, which you're coming down. Tucked behind curtains of moss and ivy are numerous bookshelves bearing ancient tomes, and built into one of the bookcases is a tall oval mirror in a wooden frame. Flickering candlelight emanates from the eye sockets of a human skull resting on an open roll-top desk. You guys are here. What would you like to do?
Paris is kind of curious about the books on the bookshelf, so he's probably going to kind of look over them, kind of read if there's any like titles on the book spines.
So you look at these, all of it is written in Elvish, and each one has a withered frog's body stitched into its spine.
Oh, how disgusting.
Paris, can you read that language?
Yes, it's in Elvish. I can read it.
And you see all things sticky, slippery, and sweet. Phantasma Dementos, Codicil of Conundrums. Goblin et fo Higual Sal. Pity he's an elf. The Queen's Gown. Tales from the Gloaming Court. 3 rules to roll by. And Twilight Tides.
Anything good?
I wouldn't even know where to begin. I think as Paris kind of goes around the room in a circle, I think he ends up back at the desk and the chair over here.
You gonna introduce yourself?
Introduce myself to what?
The skull.
I don't know its name.
That's why you have to introduce yourself.
So what Paris is gonna do is he's going to kind of crouch down, so then he's kind of on level with the skull, and he's going to very quietly tap on the table, and he's gonna go, "Hello?"
Okay. So you tap on the skull? Or tap on the table next to the skull?
On the table next to the skull. Yeah.
Okay. So. And. The skull doesn't do anything.
I think it might be dead.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, what do you think? Do you see any type of
You do see
magic thingy on it?
quills and ink, and of course, this is a whole desk.
Well, let's make sure we check the drawers this time right away. I don't want to be making that same mistake again. Mona will open the desk.
Okay. Sorry. You do see a rolled up wanted poster bearing a sketch of Will of the Feywild. You see, wanted Will of Feywild, find this flibbity gibbet and deliver him to me alive and unharmed, and I shall make you as strong as an octopus.
Mm.
I don't think octopuses are very strong. What's a gibbet?
I don't know.
Paris is gonna
Sounds
try
like.
to.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say a direction, but you can go.
No, I was on the spot trying to come up with something funny that gibbet might mean, which I had nothing. I was hoping it would form as I was opening my mouth. So please say something different.
Among the junk, you do see a varnished human eyeball inside the lower half of a small hourglass that hangs like a pendant from a necklace made of woven hair. A black feathered crow with a bone tip. A tiny clockwork toad. So those are 3 things, then just various junk.
Ona wants to take a closer look at this eyeball in the hourglass.
Very odd accoutrements for this hag.
Well, tell me, Paris, do you think it's a good match?
And Mona's gonna try and hold up the hourglass against her face to see if it matches her eye.
I don't really see it.
Oh. Okay. This is a very pretty eye, though. Whoever lost it is probably really missing it.
Maybe you should try it on. We'll just have to
You
break
want-
the hourglass.
Oh, well, that feels like a bold move, Paris. I don't know.
Paris is going to take a closer look at the hourglass and see if like it has any type of magical properties to it.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Okay. 25.
You do recognize this as such a thing called a hag eye. And this allows hags to, well, any hag, if they so desire, can see through this eye.
You know, it vaguely reminds me of the fish that I used to gut at the restaurant that I used to work at. Paris is going to relay what he knows about the eye to Mona.
Paris, do you think little sister can see out of this eye?
Probably not, unless she's a hag.
Well, we were just talking about how she might be.
She might be their fifth sister?
Yeah, it was possible. We don't know.
Well, even if little sister can see through it, that means her sisters can also see through it too. That's a big no-no. Yeah. They might see my beautiful visage through the eye, and they'll probably try to steal my beauty next. Maybe we should try to cover it.
Or we just have it facing you, and if she tries to look through the eye, it'll just kill her.
Yeah. Blinded by my beauty. Death by being gorgeous.
You hear
Uh-oh.
the other side of one of the doors, kind of like this weird sound of metal and shuffling feet. Here, keep the temperature correct. I have something to do in my room.
Paris, we have to hide. Quick!
Where are you going to where are you going to attempt to hide?
Let's go back upstairs under the bed.
Okay.
Stealth check.
Okay. 12.
What about Paris?
Is that a dex check? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, stealth.
Stealth, sorry. 13.
Oh God.
Door suddenly opens as you go to run up the wooden steps. As you see the dressed woman with the key out of her back, shriveled, clawed hands. Who are you? Go into my room.
Paris, I think she saw you.
Shit. What do you do?
Paris, give me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Sure. 17.
17. For a second, you feel yourself growing chicken feathers, and then does not as yours. Get out of down the stairs! How dare you!
Okay.
We came in through the front door.
I'm sorry, Granny. This is all my fault. My friend didn't do anything. This is all because I went swimming yesterday and I knew I shouldn't have.
Why are you in my house?
We lost our friend and we're looking for her.
Oh. Huh. Give me a deception check.
Okay.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Eyes narrow. I know where your friend is. But she's my sister now.
Paris, she found her family.
So, is she big sister?
Well, I'm a big sister.
You know, we've met one of your other sisters, and she was not nearly as nice as you.
Of course not. I'm the best sister.
I saw this in her house, and I traded for it. I actually was hoping I'd run into you so I could show you. Beth Lorna had this.
And Mona will take out the like straw doll that was in the shape of Scabatha on the rocking horse.
That little? Thank you for showing it to me. I'll give you 5 pieces of candy for it.
Oh. 5 pieces of candy sounds like a good trade, doesn't it?
Well, maybe, but candy is what got our friend into this mess in the first place. She ate it and then turned into a little butterfly and then flew all away. What kind of candy do you have?
Oh, I can never tell what they will exactly do. But if candy's not your thing... what might someone like you want?
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
Someone as beautiful and discerning as yourself. You have an eye for beauty, I can tell. I'm looking for one. my eye. Do you have one that you think would be a good match?
Eyes aren't that good for that. And she kind of looks at you a little deeper, and then her eyes go, ah, you mean that one? I understand. Though I did get that fair and square. It's not really yours anymore.
Oh no. Well, that's why we would do a trade. You can have the doll, and I can have the eye.
I'll give you something else for the doll, but the eye being more precious to you, I'll need something more precious for it.
Mm.
There's 3 things. You can choose any one of them. I will give you your missing eye. 1. There's a brigand named Will of the Feywild, and I want him alive. He's hiding in the forest. If that's not up to... If you feel yourself not up to the task, I need a unicorn horn. My sister Bevlorna recently lost one. The natives might be able to help you figure out where it is. And if none of that, I have something that's maybe a bit more dramatic. My sister, Endelyn Moongrave, has a castle in Yarn. She likes to put on theatrical performance in her castle there. Motherhorn. I would love seeing her brought down a pig or 2. All you need to do is sabotage one of her performances, and I'll give you this eye.
Rainy Nightshade, you happen to have found yourself a long-standing expert on sabotaging things. I'm sure I could do that, no problem.
Excellent.
That does sound kind of fun.
Do that, and I'm sure I'll hear about it. And then you can come claim your eye. She puts out her hand for you to shake it.
Okay, well, before we shake, should we settle on the matter of the doll?
Sure. I'll give you a toy train.
I'm more into horses. Do you have a toy horse?
I'm sure we have a small one.
I saw one outside, actually. It was really beautiful. I'll trade you this doll for that toy rocking horse you have outside.
No. I'm sorry. That's how I get around.
Oh.
It's a secret. But only I know how to use it. It will fly for me.
Well, how about instead of giving me the rocking horse, you can take me for one ride?
One ride on the horse. Believe I will need a deception check.
15.
15. Very well. I'll give you a choice. I will take you on one ride on my horse, or I can give you an eye of solid gold.
Paris, I heard that inhale. What do you have to say?
It's a tough choice to make. I mean, I think you would look really good with a gold eye. But a ride on her horse doesn't sound too bad either.
There's only one eye I want, Paris, and she knows it. Give me the horse, Gabitha. Well, a ride on it. And I'll shake.
All right. Very well. And she shakes your hand. Well, I have something to do upstairs. Stay here, and I will come down and we will get this taken care of.
Sure. Do you think we could go hang out with our friend while we wait?
She whistles, and two tin soldiers come in. Large. Take her to the dormitories. And him. And they nod as each one puts a hand on your shoulder and begins escorting you that direction.
Ooh, cold hands.
Right. In that case, map reveal. So, I'll take you through a kitchen. And another room with a staircase. And I can read some descriptions here. We can. And ultimately to a barracks with a large amount of tin soldiers. And up the stairs where you would find little.
I don't know if there's enough time to ask this question, but would we have noticed that same red box that Odd had described being outside with the rocking horse in the barracks?
It's not a window, that'd probably be a door. Or like when would you have noticed it?
When we were walking through the barracks?
Where's the red box in the barracks?
It was
I see, yeah. Yeah, you'd have noticed it.
Interesting.
Okay. I make sure Paris notices it too.
All right. In that case, as they come up the stairs, how do they find little sister?
Well, I guess after I made the ingredients and all that, I might have taken a look around, like because it looks like a lot of people sleep here. So
Yeah, you'd be kind of just finishing because it's like a long hour thing. But yeah, you'd have a little bit of time. Yeah.
okay. Well then, I mean, yeah, if I had a little bit of time, I would have been kind of just flying around, looking at the beds, because I've never shared a room before, and I see this as a chance to get to know people. So, what better way to get to know people than to see what they hide in their beds?
Yeah. You do in one pillowcase. You find a cracked bloodstone.
Oh,
Near another bed, there's a gold signet ring depicting a weeping willow. And lastly, a silver bookmark shaped like a feather.
silver bookmark shaped like a feather. Interesting. Okay, I kind of have all those, and I just kind of put them in my bag as I fly over to the two
Give me
people.
a sleight of hand check.
Okay,
Is
fine.
Bud's here as well as tin soldiers.
Oh, I forgot about the tin soldiers. Okay, let's do this. Lees. Okay, that's not bad. Plus what though? Dirty. Wait, no, it's a 22. So I'm gonna the wrong stat. 22.
No one seems to see you. You're good to go.
All right. So then I fly over to the two people there. So they probably will come in as I'm talking to them, making sure that, Brother Bear's okay, and the other one, who I didn't really talk too much. So now that we're all friends, what kind of games do y'all have here? Do you have like board games or maybe plushies? Oh, hi, friends.
More?
Oh, they're my friends. Don't worry.
Little sister, little sister, little sister.
Yeah.
We're here. And Paris is kind of like looking
Yeah.
back at the tin soldier that's has its hand on his shoulder, and he's like, "Don't get handsy with me."
Yeah. I mean, so this is my bedroom. Well, it's just sort of it's a temporary living arrangement until I get a room closer to Big Sister, and I'm looking forward to that. I don't really know which bed is mine though.
What a weird room.
Weird. It's my bedroom.
Well, who are the other beds for, little sister?
Well, there's one for Brother Bear, and there's one for that guy right there.
Pud.
And Pud. Pud?
Pud.
Pud.
P-U-D.
I knew that. Pud. Yeah, that's one for Pud. And I haven't met the others yet. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them that I haven't met. And I guess I have the bed at the end there. So, I mean, if y'all need a place to stay for the night, you can sleep in my bed.
Well, introduce us to your new friends.
Okay, this is Pud. Pud. This is Mona and Paris.
Hello.
And this is Botter. He's feeling Botter now. And this is Paris and Mona. You are feeling better, right?
Yes. I'm feeling much better. Thank you. Oh,
No problem.
Are you guys with the children that Skabatha enslaves?
They're not slaves. They're workers.
They also look a little older than children.
no, they
And
look like children.
Never mind, they look like children.
Look 9, 11. Well, this is 8 and 9, I think, right here. You go, well, yeah, I mean, we are here. She found us, or other people found us, brought her here, and then there's no way we could really get away. The soldiers are everywhere.
Are you guys trying to get out?
Well, I mean, I miss my mommy.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think they should be old enough to be employees.
I didn't know. My sister said that they were workers. I thought they were in it the company way. Whatever
what-
the company does or thinks, I'll say.
That's
Whatever
what she says all the time, but no, we definitely I mean, I thought Matsuhi was going to die.
Oh,
So thank you. But yeah, she'll probably get us back to either doing the textile work or the wood carving again. She likes us to make the most horrible toys.
oh.
What toys does she trying to make you craft?
Oh, let's see. We had done a Jack in the Box that comes out and bites your face.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Do are all the workers come to sleep here at night?
Huh? That's where we all go for the evening.
What time do people get here?
That's a good. I don't know when. A little bit after supper.
Oh, because I'm supposed to play with my sister tonight. Maybe while she's distracted, I can see if I can get you all like a pass home. I mean, because this doesn't sound like her. She wouldn't do something like this on purpose. I mean, surely she can't be like that.
Pud suddenly wonders about his life choices. And wonders if he should have told this you guys anything. Wait, no, we're probably mistaken. Exactly.
Oh no, she definitely would do something like that. Don't you remember, little sister? Will told us everything.
Oh yeah. I'm so
She's not
confused.
exactly a good person per se, but
Well, we have to save her then. We have to try to find a way to bring her back. I mean, it's taken me forever to find her. And now to find her and to hear that she's doing horrible things. I mean, this is bad.
Little sister, I forgot to tell you something super important.
What?
I found across the log and upstairs, or actually maybe not upstairs, something called a hag eye. It can prove if you're a hag or not, if you're actually Scabitha's little sister.
Oh. That's
It's
pretty
a-
cool.
it's a magical eye. I guess we'll have to try to find our way back up there.
Well, that'll be easy enough. But what else did you find?
I mean, there was some other stuff in that drawer that I didn't really bother to look at.
We probably shouldn't be too loud. The tin soldiers might be listening.
It's fine. I'm part of management. Okay. Hey, though, we have those little seeds we can eat from Odd.
That's
And
true.
you know how she gave us all one before she had to leave. And I think maybe if we take one, we could try to, and I whisper, sneak our way to find her bedroom. And once we find that, who knows what layers in there.
Oh yeah, we did see that already. Yeah.
You've already been?
Oh yeah.
Well, did you find anything?
It's pretty scarce in there. And honestly, she just has this bed. And we set some free some moths.
You what?
Yeah, they were in a jar. We opened the jar and they flew away.
In her bedroom?
In her bedroom, yeah.
Yeah.
She
And then we
was
went to her
keeping
closet
people
too.
captive. Lots of places.
Wait. Do you think that was so that she would forget the moths? Kind of like a counter to that curse?
Wow, little sister, you really should have been there before. You're a
Yeah, no
sister.
shit.
Oh, but that's good then that we let them out, because now she'll be able to forget something new.
Yeah, or she's going to notice
and
right
here
away.
I thought she turned people into moths and just kept them next to her bed.
No, she wouldn't do that. She even let me out of my jar once she realized I wasn't a butterfly. Okay,
that's
so
really sweet.
did you find anything else?
Not really. Just this really moldy, nasty dollhouse.
Perfect. Okay, so when we get there, we'll go into the dollhouse and we'll investigate.
Well, Paris and I actually tried to open it, but it was sealed with some pretty advanced magic.
You in Paris.
And I'm not good with it.
Yeah, let me take a
So
look at it.
we tried everything.
Everything, huh?
Every single thing, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just take a look at it then. I'm sure you've tried everything possible.
Yeah, everything, yeah. And actually, I guess there's this one other thing we found. We found a closet, and the closet has these birds that are probably really not important. One of them's named Glyph. He's a clockwork bird, whatever. And then inside was a desk, and really, we just kind of opened it because we were like, really, we weren't super interested. We just figured we should, open it just to see.
Yeah, it was almost like it opened on its own.
Yeah, almost like divine intervention or something. I don't know.
So what was in it?
Well, Paris copied them. Paris, show her the things.
And Paris is kind of taking them out of his backpack, and he has 3 letters, and he kind of hands it over to little sister to read.
Okay.
It's
All right.
It was written to your other sisters.
Do they mention me?
They do not.
Okay. That's okay. Maybe I have to write her a letter and put it in there.
Well, I actually did have a thought. Oh,
Yeah.
you go, little sister.
Yeah,
You
well,
probably
I
did lots
did-
of interesting things.
Okay, I play a little prank on my sister and I take out my Tinker's tools. You see these?
Mm.
They used to be in her pocket.
Mm.
I was
Good
thinking
thinking.
maybe they were special. Also, maybe they're what we need for the dollhouse.
Maybe, yeah. Well, I mean, if I found something and I wasn't sure it was special, I would ask you.
All right, so are we gonna take the seeds and try to go to her room?
Yeah, but wait, there was more I had to say.
Oh,
The other really boring, not super interesting thing that we did was, well, Scabatha confronted us, right? And she told me she has my eye, which we kind of already knew. Shh, don't tell her I lied about not knowing that.
Okay.
And she said she would trade me for it. So I made a deal that I would sabotage her sister's play in Yon. And then once she got proof of that, she'd give me the eye. But she said she would hear about when it happened. And I'm thinking that her sister would send her a letter. So I'm thinking we can fake the letter. And then she'll just give me the eye.
I see. Well, there's something else too. There is that horse in the yard.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to ride that later.
No. I have a weird feeling. Do we still have the oh god. Do you remember when we went to and we had like the little disguise of the unicorn?
Mhm.
And we had like the unicorn horn?
Mm-hmm.
Do you wonder if the unicorn might be the horse?
You mean it's not a real rocking horse?
I mean, I've noticed a lot of weird stuff going on in here, and apparently these aren't real workers, they're slaves.
Okay. Well, when I take my ride on it later, I'll see if I can figure it out.
Well, okay, well, when are you going to take a ride on it?
Oh yeah, I traded Scabatha for another thing, and she said she'd let me ride the horse.
That's perfect. Then
Maybe-
you can put the
maybe when
horn
you-
on the horse.
Maybe if you were to ride on the horse with her, maybe that's a good time to maybe kind of push her off.
Oh, we can't do that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm strong enough.
But you could get the horn on the horse.
But in
If
the
it looks like
letters-
it's missing one, right?
But the letters say Scabatha really wants that horn. I don't know if we should let her know we have it.
Oh, no, we definitely shouldn't then.
Well, I
But-
think she's gonna be with me on the ride.
Well, you'll just have to be really clever about it. You'll have to. Okay, first of all, you got to figure out if the horn goes with the horse or not, right?
Yeah.
So the only way we're going to know that is if we see the horse up close, and that's going to be up to you. So when you
Yeah.
look at the horse, just pretend like you're admiring the face and like look to see if it might have a little place that a horn can go, and then we'll give you some glue or something. You can like stick it on there.
Oh, this is sounding like a lot of responsibility.
It is, and you definitely put yourself in this position, which was
Oh,
a
I
great
didn't-
idea.
This stuff always happens to me by accident.
Wait, why did you trade for it if you didn't think the same thing as me?
I just wanted to ride on the horse.
Oh.
Another thing, I don't know if it's relevant. Now I'm realizing that I'm probably pretty stupid. But the box that we saw, that Odd saw next to the horse, it's the same box that is in the room with the tin soldiers. Right upstairs.
Okay, so regardless, we gotta get upstairs to look at the bedroom again. Because I haven't seen it. But you said you went to a bedroom, and what's the other room you went to?
She had this kind of study where she had like a bunch of books.
Good books? Do you have one?
Well, we didn't really try to read them. Some of the books had like what was it? Frogs on them stitched into the binding. It's kind of gross. I didn't want to touch it.
Yeah, I think they were like frog skin books.
Guys, I think we need to
Yeah.
look at those books.
I mean, they were written in a language I don't know, so.
What
It was in
language?
Elvish. Elvish.
Elvish. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't speak that either. I speak Sylvan.
Paris
I
read
can-
all the spines and said that they were boring, so I guess we can just ignore them.
Really? We're boring?
Oh, very boring.
Like what? Give me some examples.
Well, there was one book about some sort of tides. I'm assuming it's a book about the ocean.
Like high tides and low tides?
Precisely.
That's not boring.
It feels like something a wizard would probably read, and wizards are boring.
Wait, I'm an inventor and I like tides. It has to do with gravity.
Paris, you're talking to a capital N nerd over here.
Figures. And a capital H hag.
I'm not a hag.
Well, we don't know unless we look at that eye.
Fine, we'll look at the eye. We'll look at these books that got ignored. And we'll go up to the bedroom. Did you see anything else on your way here? Any other rooms?
We passed through a couple, but we didn't stop to take a real examination.
Oh, we can do that too then. I think we have enough time with one of these seeds that'll last us an hour. I think.
The only thing is, I think.
Just you hear the steps of Scabatha coming up the stairs.
Oh shit! Okay, shh.
Okay, we'll just have to pretend like everything's cool.
It was so good to see you again, little sister.
Well, thank you for waiting. I just had a little message to send.
A message to send.
Oh, yes. Had to let all the sisters know that someone had joined the family.
Really?
No, yes.
Is there going to be like a party or an
I don't
adoption
know
party?
yet. I'll just let them know. They're right back, and I'm sure something will be put together.
Oh, this will be fun.
Perfect. Well, let's see here. It looks at Mona. We owe you one rocking horse ride.
Oh yeah. Is now a good time? Little sister said maybe you guys had to play or something.
Oh. I think let's take care of this first, and then you have to get on your way to Yarn.
Yeah, sure. It's I'm sure we'll get together at some point, sister. We'll have a good time then. Because the cats and the cradle, the silver spoon, little boy blue, and the man in the
Of
moon.
course, of course. Well, we can go on the ride for now and see what we come down to. We can all just head to the garden.
Well, can we play in the house, please? I want to play with Paris in the house.
Well, we don't do a lot of play here, but there is work. But why don't you show these two to the workshop? Okay,
That'll
yeah,
be fun.
you two go with them and two of the soldiers. Toot, toot.
Okay.
She begins to go outside alone with.
Mona does have the horn, right?
I think we can decide she does. I don't know actually who
Yeah,
had it last.
I don't remember who had it either. That's why I was just making sure you had it.
I mean, fair enough. I'm sure whoever had it would be like, "Here's the horn."
I think it was in the group inventory now.
I did add it to party inventory. I don't know who was like in charge of it.
Yeah.
But I put it there, so I'll say Mona.
Where?
Yeah.
Sounds like a decent plan. All right. So some are headed towards workshops, some are headed towards outside. It's very interesting. All right. So
Really wants to go to that bedroom.
they're taking you outside. You do find that there is a. You see the garden we described before, all different types of mushrooms and vegetables, and you begin moving towards that strange red box. Looks almost like a Jack in the Box velvet box, and then this dilapidated rocking horse. And as you get close to it, Mona, you do see a small depression in its forehead.
I apologize for the sirens.
Will was right.
And there's moss and a rictus grin painted on its face. She goes, all right. She gets on the top. She goes, get on behind me.
I'm a little scared of heights. Um, maybe we could just sit on it still for a minute so I can acclimate myself.
Get on. Get on behind me. Come on.
Okay. Mona will get on. Maybe if we sing a song together, I'll feel a lot safer.
I mean, I'm sure that's a chance, but unfortunately, as you fly 40 feet into the air, woo, she begins rocking on it. You set a ride.
Oh, well, okay. Here we are. Hey, what's that red box do?
That's my special baby. So,
Cool.
flying all around, going at 40 feet.
Mm. Okay.
Back and forth.
Now I'm behind her.
Yes.
Okay. Were I, and she's flying, facing the other way.
Sure.
Okay. Do I think I could cast message without her seeing?
Oh, yeah, you might be able to.
Okay. I try to message Little.
You were right about the horn.
Put the horn on it then.
But she's right here, and also we're 50 feet in the air.
Well, I mean, you gotta come up with something.
I hang up on little sister, and I send a message to Paris, and all I say is,
I found the baby.
So, quick question about this spell. Do you actually need to also know the spell in order to send one back? Is that
No.
how it works?
You can do a quick reply.
Paris is like, Scabatha's baby?
It's in the red box next to the horse.
That's one ugly baby. Okay.
okay, I don't think I do anything else while we're flying.
Okay. So then as you're flying, rest of you are brought directly down into this room. So we're going to stay with you. Here, flickering lanterns illuminate a cluttered workshop filled with soft ambient music produced by bells and chimes. Parts of toys are heaped on the tables, leering dolls' heads, half-built rocking horses, unpainted wooden balls, and the stuffed limbs of soft toys. A stove at the back of the room holds a saucepan of smelting metal. 3 doors exit the workshop, and 2 storefront windows overlook the market outside. You can see 3 young children are gathered around a wooden work table. The eldest, drow boy, prances on the tabletop with a bar of soap in one hand, while a halfling girl and a human girl giggle at his audacity.
Okay. Ooh. I guess I'll just announce this. I say, hi everybody, I'm little sister.
Huh? They look, and Pun goes, yeah. And the three children look very, shocked. Hello. And Pun goes, it's Skabatha's newest adopted sister. But staying in our rooms? Go, oh. Well, what? I guess welcome. And they come up a little scared, a little bit of forced smile.
Okay. We should all be friends.
So what have you three been up to down here? Is this the workshop?
Mm-hmm. Need to make toys and watch out for pranks.
Pranks?
You can see the shadows like to pull pranks.
Shadows.
And she goes, see, she has us make things, and you see there are several creepy toys displayed in the workshop windows. You see a set of nesting dolls that they show you, with each doll that looks more frightened than the next larger one. A stuffed lion with needles for teeth and real blood stains around its jaws. You see a toy windmill with a crank on one side that turns the vanes and the millstone. Now there's a set of playing cards, and on it are drawn weeping children. And even a 1-foot-tall wooden guillotine.
Oh no. That's my sized.
You think she's gonna put you to the guillotine?
Well, I mean, I could play pirates.
I suppose she must use these toys to corrupt other children then. I mean, befriend them.
So, these shadows, are they here with us right now?
Looks, and you can see shadows in the room, and they seem to be staring at them all around. You never know where they are.
Hello, shadows.
The shadows do not respond.
Okay. So what are y'all's names?
Oh, right. Mayor Drow kind of stands up. I'm Null. This is Sung, pointing to the 9-year-old human female, and you can see an 8-year-old, much smaller than Sung girl. Goes, that's Philomena.
Philomena, Soon, and
No.
Noel. Okay. Well. What do you guys play in here?
We don't play, we work. See, we
Oh.
make things.
So here we are with
And
that
how long have
company
you
way.
been here?
And look, I don't remember ever not being here.
Hmm.
Huh. Well, maybe you could help us. We just got here and we were hoping to take a tour of the whole place, and they took us here, and I don't know why.
It would be good. It would be a good idea to ask them if they know anything about that box. I believe it was Scabatha's baby.
Do you know anything about Scabatha's baby?
Oh, right. You mean, yeah, Candle there.
Candle.
Yeah, I mean, he's vicious. You don't want to disturb him.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did you say a candle?
Sorry, Cradlefall. That's his
Cradlefall.
name. Uh-huh. They like to hide in those boxes.
And out of curiosity, do you by any chance know a creature by the name of Bloody Beak?
No, I've not heard of that before.
What were you all doing when we came in? It looked like y'all were having a party.
No, we were hard at work.
Okay, look, and I just kind of get closer to them. I just want to play. So, can you just tell me what y'all were doing?
Kind of looks at the big tin soldiers. Goes, your sister, we're fine. We love this place. It's fine.
Me and my sister aren't even talking right now. She sent me here. I asked if I could play in her bedroom, and then she said, no, I want to go play with my new friend, Mona. You're going to go to the workshop, even though she promised. And look, I even took this from her, and I show them my...
You're like, you don't want her to find out. She'd be very mad.
Oh, okay. Well, nonetheless, so I'm just saying, I mean, I'm in as much trouble as anybody.
We really don't play.
That's true.
We work, and then we get sent to bed after
Okay,
supper.
But you were dancing.
Right, we were doing that, I guess.
What was the dance for? Is it like a rain dance?
No, we just looks at the tin soldiers. We're just messing around, trying to laugh before she made us get back to work.
Well, what did you have in your hand?
It's go and
No.
oh, he looks up. He goes, soap.
Soap.
Do they have those where you're from, little sister?
Yes, I know what soap is. Can I see it?
Okay.
I look at it.
On one side, there is an impression of a key.
What?
Ooh, what is that?
Shh.
Paris is
Oh,
looking
not so
at-
loud.
His eyes are like,
Not so loud. It's nothing. It's just soap. So, what does this thing go to?
the kitchen.
Okay. Tell you what. Can we help make it? Well, we can both have a copy.
I mean, sure, she told you to work, right? I guess we could work.
Yeah. She didn't say to work on what. We could be working on this.
Right. Okay. Well, we can make two.
And this will be between all of us, so Scabatha won't be in on the secret.
Of course not. And okay, so we'll work on this. I'm pretty good at doing stuff with tools, so I can help with it. Maybe Null and Soon, if you want to be the like make sure that nobody's paying too much attention to what we're doing.
Little sister, I think I'll keep watch with them too.
Okay, good idea. And then me and How did I forget his name? I was doing so well. Hold on. Coming to me. It's not Botar. That was the other guy.
Pud.
Pud. That's not Pud. Pud was in the room.
Well, Pud came down with you.
Oh, Pud came down. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, we can include Pud in this. Okay, so it's just the 6 of us then. Or 5 of us. Yeah, 6 of us.
Yeah. So again, begin working on the key as they just go, and eventually the soldiers kind of push back a little bit.
I wonder if I have message so I can send this. I do not, but I pretend like I do.
Okay.
So that I pretend like I tell Mona what we're doing.
Then Mona, eventually Skabatha. Anything before Skabatha lands the rocking horse?
Just shot in the dark. I'm not sure if it's possible, but now having her suspicions confirmed, Mona's gonna try messaging Eladon.
Okay. All right. What do you message Eladon?
Hello, Mr. Eladon. My name is Mona. I'm a friend of your mate's.
Sends a new message.
I was saying that first message. Does message? What's the requirements of message, if any?
I'm sure it's verbal. Oh, somatic material.
Then anything like with like, can it target? Does the creature need to know a language or?
A creature within range, whisper a message. Only the target hears the message and can reply. You can cast this through solid objects, but it doesn't go beyond magical silence. No, it doesn't say anything about that.
Okay, I guess yeah, it goes. Okay, continue.
It does say a creature though, so I don't know if an object is not a creature if Eladon's an object. But anyway,
it does seem to come to them.
okay.
I think I'm in possession of your horn. When would be safe for me to return it to you? I don't know if you can reply. Try and think the answer and maybe I'll hear it.
You don't get a reply, but you. Yeah, I would say, yeah, you just don't get a reply.
Okay. That makes sense.
And there's nothing else I do before we land.
Okay. In that case, coming down, Skabatha's like, there! You have it? Yeah, now give me my doll.
Okay, absolutely. All right, here you go. But here, let me just add this one thing so that you and doll you know that we are always gonna be friends.
And Mona puts a little bubble charm on in the hand of the doll, and then hands the doll to Skabatha.
All right, fine.
I'll miss you, Skabatha doll, but I'm so happy to be friends with the real you now.
Yes. Okay, come on. And she starts leading you, turns her back, and he starts leading you into inside.
Granny, like I said, I'm real scared of heights. Maybe I could just have some time outside in the fresh air just for a few minutes. I'm a little horse in the sky sick.
Give me a deception.
Okay. 22. 19 plus 3.
Wasting time today. I'm gonna go to those whippersnappers in the workshop. Maybe I'll make the boggles extra cranky. And leaves you alone.
Okay. Thinking about taking an extra precaution, Mona plucks a strand of grass and tickles her nose, because she knows this always happens because she's very unlucky that way. She tickles her nose and she starts, "Achoo! Achoo!"
And as she sneezes, she goes invisible. However, she has to continue sneezing to stay invisible, so a creature within 20 feet can hear her and knows where she is. But past 20 feet, she's invisible.
Amazing.
And she sneezes and tries to put the horn on Eladon.
Okay. So Granny gets on inside, and as you place the horn in the depression, there's this crack and wood begins to fall off its form, and there standing is a full-size large unicorn. And it speaks into your mind. Thank you. I'm free. You, brave creature. I give you thanks.
I'm a brave creature?
Must be to have rescued me.
What? It was just the right thing to do.
And good-hearted and true you are. I am absolutely. I don't have the words.
That's okay. Save your voice for your mate. She's waiting for you.
Of course. You've spoken to her, you know of her.
Oh, of course, we go way back, like since yesterday.
I'm so eager to see her again. Don't know if I can help you before. Are you hurt? Is there anything?
No, nothing now, but we endeavor to free Zybilna. Maybe when we do that, can we call on you for aid?
Of course, I would help. If you can get word to me, I will come to you as best I can. Do you need to sneak anywhere, or?
Oh, no, Scabeth is expecting me. I should go back inside soon. But here, you should take this.
Mona's gonna give Eladon her seed, the Pass Without a Trace seed.
Okay. Laughs. Don't know why you give me more gifts, but thank you.
You need to escape, and she can't know you were gone, or until later. You know, she'll know, but not now.
Course. Believe me, you can keep it.
Oh, right.
And goes, find me, I can take you anywhere and thither, but if there's nothing else, thank you. And they glow for a moment and vanish.
Bye. Oh, well. Oh, he's already gone. Oh, I always do that.
Mona is about to walk back inside, but before she does, she's going to press her ear to the Jack in the Box box.
Okay. And you don't really hear anything.
All right. Hope baby wasn't eavesdropping. That wouldn't happen, though. All right.
And Mona walks inside.
Nice. All right. In that case, give me. I guess this would be kind of like Smith's tools if you have them, Jackie.
Of course I have them.
Okay. You have these Smith's tools and you're proficient with them. You're able to make this. Actually, no. Yeah. So yeah, give me the check. We'll do dexterity based. Just really see if you can do it fast enough before Scabbatha comes in.
Okay. So I'm sorry. What type of roll is it?
The I would probably say sleight of hand,
Okay.
but are you proficient in Smith's tools?
Yes. Wait, hold on. Well, I can trade my tools to become Smith's tools. So yes, I can do that.
Okay. So remember, are you proficient in sleight of hand?
No.
Okay.
But I am wearing like magic items that give me a boost on them.
Okay, so then you would be able to add your proficiency since you're using Smith's tools.
Okay. All right. So I'm adding my sleight of hand, and then I'm adding my proficiency. Okay. 27.
Okay. In that case, you are just able to make it as you hear Scabbatha coming in. And where do you stow the keys?
Oh, I will put them. Oh, geez. I guess I'll have to put them in my pocket.
Okay. Then. All right. Work's going on here.
Yep. Very happy to work.
Good. So your friend is recovering.
Oh, no. Did they fall?
No, she just was afraid of heights.
Oh.
But she makes her way in here so that you know she agreed to do something. And if you would like, little sister, you can accompany her.
Okay.
Very well. So you can, as long as it's fine, then there shouldn't be a problem. So that means you can all leave today, and we can save the tour and everything else for when you return.
Wait. We don't get to tour?
And goes, I suppose I can show you some of the space if you really need to. I just thought that, well, given what your friend wanted, that you would be in a bit of a more of a hurry.
Maybe. I guess I need to talk to my friend.
Well, like, on, get working. Yeah, okay. Goes, all right. Well, then I think Mona's coming in. You can come into here if you so desire. If you did want to head this way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hold on. I'm 2 maps. I'm coming. Wow, you guys wouldn't believe it.
Yeah?
We were so high. Little sister, you feel like this every time?
Well, I mean, when I'm in the sky, I feel high.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant when I was riding the rocking horse.
Oh, yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Is Scabatha still in the room?
Yes, Gabitha's here right now.
Oh, I got a little scared.
And she'll give a wink to little sister.
Okay.
But in the end, everything worked out perfectly. Wink, 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 wink.
That's good. Well,
Everything I could have ever dreamed of. Binda. Wink, 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 wink.
so, okay. That's good that you enjoyed flying so much. Even if it made you sick. Well, if you're sick, why don't you come lay down in my bed and I can treat you. I treated somebody earlier for a disease.
Oh, sure, that sounds like a nice little rest. Boy, it was nice to do, but I'd never want to ride that rocking horse again, even if I could. Wink, 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 wink.
Okay. Scabatha, I'm going to go with Paris, and we need to lay down Mona on the bed and maybe play doctor.
Okay, I'm going to be in the kitchen.
Poor Scabatha.
And you know what? We're gonna have to wait until after dinner then for anything. I have to get to my work, little sister.
Oh, you mean our playtime?
Yes, if you're gonna have to have these conversations, I need to get onto my schedule.
I mean, I'm okay with us having playtime. I'm sure Paris can take care of Mona.
That is a wonderful idea, little sister.
Okay. Well, playtime is going to be cooking, because cooking is fun.
Oh, you're gonna teach me to cook.
That's right.
Oh boy, I've never cooked with my sister before.
Well, this would be a good bonding moment, little sister. Families
I
usually
agree.
cook together.
I know. I'm really excited. I used to dream about this.
Yeah. So don't worry about me and Mona. I'll take good care of her.
Okay. Let me know if she
Paris-
throws up.
And Paris gives little sister a wink too. Wink, wink, wink.
Little is so lost with the wings now.
Okay, so we're splitting again.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh my
Yep.
god. All right. So taking you. Let's get to the kitchen and so you do see 10 brightly so in the barracks you see 10 brightly painted structures resembling little wooden houses line the walls of the room. Each small house has a 3-foot high hinged door. 4 of the doors are open, and the other 6 are closed. Of course, the narrow staircase ascends the circular wall near the front of the stairs is a painted wooden box, 3 feet on a side. Crank protrudes from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box. And begin leading you down the hallway. You see moths cluster around a lantern that hangs from the ceiling in the middle of a hallway, casting flitting shadows on the walls. The hall contains 3 sliding doors along the walls. And a heavier hinged door stands at the opposite end. She's like, don't worry. Keep going.
Okay. What's in those doors?
Oh, just things. Don't worry about it. Just don't open them without permission. You might get a nasty surprise. And she continues. And you come into a larger room that has 3 doors and a wood-carved staircase that ascends to a higher level. The walls are a dense tangle of tree roots and brambles, and set among which are 5 animated portraits. One of a svelte, dark-haired woman, and the others depicting hags.
Oh. Do I see Skibitha in the portrait?
You do. You see with the wind-up key in her back and one empty eye socket and a wooden eye held in her hand.
What about Bevlorna?
Mm-hmm. Very toadish indeed.
Okay, you said there were 3 others?
Well, you see 4. You see 4 others. So 5 figures. One is the dark-haired woman.
Oh, okay. The dark haired one.
Which looks a little like the mannequin you saw outside the Hall of Illusions
The Hall of Illusions.
back at the carnival.
Oh.
And you see terrifying hag and a skeletal hag wearing a black theatrical contraption resembling a dress.
Oh. Gabitha,
Yes.
is the terrifying lady up there, is she one of your sisters?
No. That's Mama.
Oh, that's our mother?
Oh, yes, I suppose. But she's gonna have to decide whether she recognizes you. You don't make Baba Yaga do anything.
What? My mama's Baba Yaga?
Well, not yet. Our mom's Baba Yaga.
Okay, where is Baba Yaga? Where's
Oh,
Mama?
she wants to be.
Does she ever come here?
She hasn't in a long time, but she did write us. She had taken a ride, apparently lived in made a deal to take over someone on the materials plane body for a year and was coming to the end of that.
Out of curiosity, if Mama doesn't like me, what should I be worried?
Anyone who Mother doesn't like should be worried.
Oh. And you wrote her about me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Though she might be interested. You could say your friend. What was her name?
Mona?
Yes. She. Mother would be more likely to see her as a daughter.
What? Are you serious?
Of course. She's partial to witches.
Well, I mean, I can do witch things.
I'm not saying she's not going. Just
My own mother.
yours. Hey, is it more?
My own
important-
mother prefers Mona to me.
She's not your mother. You wanted a sister, and you have one. You didn't ask for a mother,
I didn't realize that. Okay.
so come on now. Why'd be
Okay.
so upset just because you got the main thing you wanted and it's not perfect?
No, it's okay. I'm sure that's fine.
Yes. But all four of us are mothers, daughters. Look at the four pictures beneath.
I'm the only one that's not a daughter.
Well,
Where's my portrait?
you just came here.
Oh,
Would have to
sorry.
have it commissioned. Some people like to use magical, all that type of stuff. I don't like auto-generated artwork, so I'm going to make sure we commission someone. I mean, I'm evil, but not that evil. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. Just checking. Well, at least we have cooking time together, huh?
Yeah, let's keep going.
I just take another look at the skeleton. Is she like watching me?
Oh, the skeleton there. The skeletal hag, which is the
Yeah.
yeah
The
the
portrait.
picture. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like they're watching you.
Whew. Good.
But, let me. Give you a picture of them here.
Oh.
And you really don't want her to, because she's kind of creepy.
Oh my. He's got a lot of arms.
Oh yeah, needs to make sure how best to make people dance. Got to pull on those strings.
Yeah. Okay. That's Baba Yaga.
No,
Oh,
that's Endolin,
Indolin. Wait, who's Indolin?
your other sister.
Was she in the portraits?
This is one of the portraits.
Oh, that is a portrait. Oh, Indolin. Okay, so Indolin. Oh, okay. That's my sister, Indolin. And I guess she's over in not-
Jan.
Yeah, Jan. Whew. Yeah. Oh gosh, I hear she might have things. Well, that's for another day. Oh my.
All right. In that case, she says, "Let's go. Come on." And as you all keep going, I think we're going to end there for today. We'll come back next week.